Hey everyone, welcome back to VisaAndVlogs, your go-to channel for visa updates, travel guides, and expect life around the world. So today video is a special one, and I am sharing how my Canada visa got approved in 7 days. And guess what? I applied as an Indian citizen living in Mexico. So if you are someone living abroad, maybe Mexico, US, and some other country, and planning to apply for Canada visitor visa, this video is for you. So my situation before applying is like I have been living in Mexico for work for past few months, and I want to visit Canada for tourism to explore cities like Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. So since I already had a temporary resident card in Mexico, I was eligible to apply for the Canada visitor visa directly from Mexico without going back to India. So that is an advantage for me. So this video will walk you through the complete process I followed step by step and how it got approved in only 7 working days. So let's get into video. Let's start with the most important part, documents. Here is exactly what I submitted through the IRCC portal online. Whatever Canada visa you are applying, there is a site called IRCC portal. So there you need to fill your details and you need to submit the application. That one I will explain you later. So now we are going to talk about the important documents which you need for any kind of Canada visa. Okay, first thing is a valid passport with must have the 6 months validity. So whatever country you are from, you should have a passport. And next one is, as I am applying from Mexico, so I have a Mexico resident card. So this shows a legal status to apply from Mexico. If you are applying from any other country, they can so you can use passport as your ID proof for a country or some other legal documents based on the country. So next one is a digital photo as per the Canadian specification. So in the site you need to upload the photo based on the visa requirement. So they will provide all the details in the website. Next one is the important one. Why? Because the proof of funds. So I upload my Mexican bank statement for the last 3 months showing sufficient balance, and also I uploaded my salary payslip and the offer letter provided by my company. So that is a sufficient proof for fund. You should have like 2 to 3 times money in your account. Like in the site, if you are mentioning your budget is 2,000 Canadian dollar or 3,000 Canadian dollar, you should have at least double or triple in your account, or at least you should have a proper history of statement, so that they will approve or reject the visa based on this point. And next one is employment letter or work contract. So if you are an employee, you can submit either contract letter or offer letter provided by employee. So that is the proof you are currently working for this company or this country, like, and the purpose of travel. So that is the next one. So I mentioned my travel plan and cities I will visit and duration of stay. So the purpose you need to mention clearly, because the most rejection happened because of the purpose. Okay, so if you didn't mention your purpose clearly, so then your visa will be rejected. So why? Because so I applied for myself and I got a visa approved, but when my friends tried for them, it is rejected because the reason was not satisfying and the Canada embassy rejected the visa for them. So what purpose you are going? So the main thing is so you need to go there. You can go there for tourism, or you can travel through Canada to some other country if you have a valid visitor visa. But your purpose should satisfy them, that you will not stay there for long and you will not stay there permanently, or you will not go for work with the visitor visa. Okay, so that satisfaction they need to get based on your purpose of letter. So that one you need to mention clearly, else they will reject the visa for sure. So because I have seen few of my friends got rejected and even my family members got rejected, so only I got the visa approved. Okay, next one is hotel booking and flight itinerary. So hotel booking is not mandatory, but if you have a flight itinerary, you can upload it in their site after submitting the application. So they will check for the two reason. One is the purpose of visit, another one is the flight itinerary. Why? Because you should have a valid itinerary or a ticket for up and for going and return. So that only they will allow you to go there, and because you are not going to be a PR resident, because we are going to apply for visitor visa only. The purpose and the itinerary to be clear. Okay, next one is a travel history. So they will ask you to upload the travel history of your passport wherever you go or whatever visa you have, so you need to scan all the pages and convert into single PDF document, and you need to upload that is based on that factor also they will consider your visa approval or not. One tip is like, so keep your documents clear and combine them neatly in PDF, so because it make a big difference and they need neat and clear document for each and everything. If any of you have provided misinformation or they are not satisfied with your funds or purpose or itinerary, they will surely reject your visa. So next, step by step for process and the timeline. Here is how it went for me day by day. So day one, I applied online on the IRCC Canada website and paid the fees. So fees is I will give you in next session. And on day two, not in day two, in next 2 days I received biometric instruction letter. Next day we need to appoint book appointment the VFS Global Center or the Canada Embassy wherever it is near to you, and you need to give the biometric to them. So I gave biometric in the VFS Global Center in Monterrey, Mexico. And then after once you complete the biometric, you will get the status update like background check in progress, and then after few days I get the visa approved. So then I received a passport request email. So for the visitor visa, you don't need any interview to be attended. Only thing is you need to give biometric. Once it is okay, then you need to send your passport, or you can send your passport to the VFS Global. Okay, then they will stamp the visa and they will return it to you. So in total time, just 7 days. Okay, in just 7 days they approved me everything. I got visa approved email. So I was very happy on that day because it is first time I'm applying by my own and it got succeeded. So it make a huge difference for me. So but one thing to note here is processing time may vary, but your application is clean and your supporting documents are strong, so it can be very quick really. So next one is the visa fees is for the tourist or visitor visa is like the on Canadian dollar. So visa fees is Canadian dollar 100 and biometric fees is 85 Canadian dollar. So the biometric will be valid for 10 years. Okay, so in 10 years you don't need to give biometric again. In case if your visa is rejected, if you are going to reapply, only the visa fees you need to pay, and you need to reattempt in case if it got failed. So that is around 2000 to 2200 Mexican pesos for me as I'm in Mexico, and in Indian rupees it will be like 10,000 to 13,000 maximum. And I paid online everything via the IRCC portal, and once the payment was done, I immediately got the biometric letter which is scheduled through VFS Monterrey. And next one is after receiving the passport request email, I went back to VFS Monterrey and submitted my passport, and it took me 3 weeks to receive the passport because in Monterrey there is no embassy, Canada embassy nearby. So VFS Global is a third party. They only take care of the biometric process, but your passport will go to embassy and it need to get stamped and it need to be back. So if your city has a nearest Canada embassy, then it will be faster. Maybe in 1 or 2 days they will return it, or maximum 5 days they will return your passport. In very rare case only it will take maximum 2-3 weeks to return your passport, because from your city it need to go to Canada embassy, then they will stamp it, then again they will send it back to VFS, then VFS will send it to you through courier only. So while pickup you don't need to go to embassy or VFS, so it will be delivered to your home address. And the feeling of seeing visa approved after waiting for a week is absolutely a priceless thing, really a good thing. Here are the top tips that helped my application to move fast is like apply from a stable country of residence. If you are legally living in Mexico or any other country, your home country is different, but you are legally living in some other country, that is fine. If you provide a solid proof, it will add a credibility. And strong financial proof. I showed around 3 to 4 times my estimated trip expense in my account, and a simple and clear purpose letter. Okay, so mention exact date, cities, and return plan. The third point is very important here. You must clearly explain the return plan. They will reject for some reason, like you will not return from Canada, so we are rejecting your visa. Your proof of fund is not sufficient, so we are rejecting. So like that, for so many reasons they can reject your visa. So these things you need to mention clearly. So travel history helps. If you have been other countries, include those visas also. As I mentioned earlier, so you need to scan all the all the pages of your passport, and you need to upload it as a travel history. Avoid errors. If even one missing document can delay the approval. So if you miss some documents, they will request you and you need to upload it. Again, they will reprocess, it will take more time. So during the first time itself, you need to upload all the documents clearly. And remember, Canada values genuine applicants more than flashy documents. So keep in mind. And so that is my full journey. So how I, an Indian citizen living in Mexico, got my Canada tourist visa approval in just 7 days. So if you are living abroad and planning to apply, don't worry, it is 100% possible. So just follow the process. Keep your documents clean and be honest about your purpose. So if you found this video helpful, make sure like, comment and subscribe to VisaAndVlog for more visa stories and travel guides. So drop a comment below and tell me which country visa process you want me to cover next. So US, UK or Schengen, Europe visa or whatever. Any questions you have, you can post in comments. I will reply to your answers as soon as possible or immediately. So thanks for watching. This is VisaAndVlogs channel, my new channel. So helping you to go global one visa at a time. Thank you. Bye.